Tenacious Tuesday, y'all. Woo-hoo! Welcome. This show is about entrepreneurs that are tenacious about their goals and their dreams. I am so excited today about this young lady. She is so amazing. I always see her pushing her brand. She's out there on Instagram and everywhere. She has so much energy. She's positive. She is gorgeous. Yes. And today, this beautiful lady, she is Miss Bikel. Did I say it right?
Yes, Miss Patricia.
Bikel, I did. Yes, praise God. And she is the brand boutique owner and fashion show producer. And she is doing amazing things. Without further ado, this is Miss Bikel. Hello.
Everybody.
How are you?
I am doing well. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Yes, you are. And you are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on Tenacious Tuesday. So do tell, young lady, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I go by Miss Bakil. My name is Tiara Crush, but I go by Miss Bakil. I am from New York, Queens, New York, Jamaica, Queens,
Whoop,
New York.
whoop.
All my South Side people. But I currently reside in Jacksonville, Florida. I own a boutique / brand. I slash it off like that because I have my B shirts. They're branded, and then I have my boutique side. I also do fashion shows, fashion show producer. It's more so. I create a platform for the underdog. I support you. So you hit me up if you want to come on my shows, and let's get you out there. Let's get people knowing about you. That's what it's about. So that's a little something about myself. Once we get into the questions, they'll get a little idea of who I am. I see everybody coming in now. Hey.
Awesome, awesome. Well, let me go ahead and jump right into it because I know you got your fans on here. Most of them know you, but some of them do not. I just wanted to say it was serious. You tagged some people and it was like 19 shares, and I was like, oh wow, this is for real. This is for real.
Yeah, I take my promotion.
Uh, okay, so here's let's see, what's the next question? Okay, so when did you know that this was your calling?
When did I know this was my calling? I knew this was my calling back when I was a little girl. It started real little. And
What?
that I'm from New York, that's one of the capitals of fashion.
Right.
So fashion is embedded in me. So it started when my dad, my mom bought me an ugly pair of glasses and I didn't like them. And my dad and my dad gave me some, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick you up some fashionable glasses. And he put them on my face and I was like, oh my God. And just watching my dad and my mom, how fashionable they were. My dad was fly with the suits and with his Sunday best. And when I saw that, I was just like, oh, I want to be like him. I want to be, fashionable. I want to be like my dad. So that it started that I had an eye for fashion when I saw that. And then, later down the line as a model, as a model. And then, I got in there a little bit more. And then I was just like, this is me, dressing myself as a model and people giving me compliments. That's when I was just like, you know what? This is me. This is what I want to do. This is my calling. So, like I said, it started when I was like a little girl, just into fashion, watching my father, watching my mom, how they took, how they dressed, dressing well is a form of, respect. And just watching them do that and showing out and how they just instilled in me that, don't go out the house looking, crazy. So, that's about it.
That's it. That's it. So let me ask you this. Did you have any professional training? Did they send you to like dance class, or how did you get any training there?
Brag a little bit, Alice.
Yeah, brag, girl, brag.
Training. This is just within me. I was born like this. I did have my parents who, who would, say little things here and there and watching them, but all of this comes naturally, Alice. Not to toot my own horn, but this comes naturally. And a lot of times I will go in and try to educate myself and get a little knowledge. 95% of what I do is self-taught. And when I do go on and the other 5% I've learned. Because when I do go on to, these YouTubes and I try to learn a little something, I'm like, oh, wait, I'm already doing that.
Right.
I'm already doing. So most of it is it's self-taught. It's just in me.
It's in you.
A lot of people like to say that my father was like that, and it came natural for him. So I have a lot of him in me.
Yes, there you go. And I just think I see so much greatness in you, and so I'm just really always blown away. Um, I will have to say that I've always been tickled on your TikToks and your I was like, she is got so much energy, man. Like, when we gonna do something?
I used to always say I should do a Red Bull commercial because this is me. This is everybody that knows me and meets me. I'm always smiling. I'm bubbly. I'm always, on 10. I bring it down professionally, but I'm always, giddy and excited and happy. And I'm just a good vibe to be around. If you're having a bad day, I'm just a good vibe all together.
I can tell you be coming through the phone. I'd be like, dang, I can feel her. Right? Like she right here in my living room right now. Awesome. So you do fashion shows, right?
Yeah.
Tell us, okay, in Jacksonville, Florida. So you do your fashion shows there. How often do you have your fashion shows? I mean, oh, that's right. We're in the middle of it, but you still do things, right? Shows now or what?
Yes. I started my fashion show in New York. And it was in Brooklyn, Dumbo, Brooklyn, New York, and it was a success. And I'm actually building. Me and my team are building on having my show again post Fashion Week in September 18th in Queens, New York. My team had came to me and was just like, Tiara, why do it in one state? Let's take this to other states. So that's what started me doing, preparing for the Jacksonville fashion show out here with my partner, Pharaoh from Unspoken Model Agency Management. Sorry. Management. We was like, let's do one out here in Jacksonville. Let's see the vibes. And then, when the vibes is good, we're gonna move it to Orlando. So we're gonna have it in New York. And then we're going to have it in Jacksonville. And then when we get the vibes going out there, we're going to take it to Atlanta. And the whole goal is just to move it around. So, what was the other question? Because I'm like going, I don't want to go too far in.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're spreading it out. You working your way. I'm already looking forward for you coming to Atlanta. So it's gonna be very exciting. In fact, we have our family in Jacksonville. So if anybody from Jacksonville is watching, you gotta come and go to her shows and support this young lady.
Our May 22nd show out here in Jacksonville. So we're doing 2 shows in 1 year. So that's like, whoa. And
wow. How many?
We're like, whoa, 2 shows.
How many shows?
2 shows for the year 2021. Jacksonville, Florida will be the first May 22nd this summer. And New York will be the second one, September 18th in the fall of 2021. And, if you have a business, if you're trying to get exposure, if you have talent, because it's not just people that, have businesses at my shows, it's people that have talent. If you're an artist, if you know how to work a saxophone, come see me. If you dance, come see me, because I created this platform to bring awareness to you so people can see your talent. And my platform is growing. So,
yes.
This is if you have your artist and you sing, if you do paintings, if you're a makeup artist, a designer, if you're a model, that's what my platform is for. I just, I have that platform to just bring awareness to you, to let everybody see how well, you do in your field. And also, if you are a model or you're inspiring to be a model, that is also a good platform from you. And it kind of, gets you out there and prep you for what's really out there in NYC.
Nice. Now, how do you have, I know that you have assistants there. Do you help with the runway process? Are you grooming people, or how does that work? Do you give them a little bit of insight? Because you have experience.
Yeah, we do the whole 9 yards because
Everything.
yes, because there's a Pharaoh over here. He's here with me with Unspoken Model Management.
Uh-huh.
He's an agency. He's a modeling agency. So you have
Okay.
a modeling agency that's there, somebody that can coach you if you want to be a model. You have somebody
Right.
there. Then I have other people, Candace Productions. She this is her area where she, takes models and she shows you how to do a comp card and all of that. So she's there. Then I have
Right.
Cindy with Sin Style Fashion. She used to be a modeling agency as well, and now she's a designer. So you have all these people that are helping me with my show.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That
is that's so awesome. I think it's awesome to have, a team of people that we're all working together. You know
right.
what I mean? Like
That's what it's
together.
about.
It don't have to be, I'm trying to get to the top, forget about you. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to, if we do it together, it's just so
Right.
much easier, and it's supposed to be like that. And to be honest with you, that was my the same motivation why I decided to, have this showcase on Tuesdays, because it's so many of us, that are dreaming and aspiring. And sometimes, when you collaborate, it helps we reach our goals faster. And, just to be around like-minded people.
Exactly.
And so I just think it's awesome. And I had a chance to notice on one of your posts, I believe it was, you do something on Saturdays. Forgive me, but I saw a post, and you have a meeting of some kind on Saturday. Am I
Yes, it's
right?
everybody that
I
has
be watching you, girl. I be watching you. I be watching you.
everybody that it has an iPhone. I am on Clubhouse, and
Yeah.
Clubhouse is this, it's beta testing right now, but so it's a wait list. But if you know somebody, they can, send you an invite. If they have invites, they can get
Mhm.
you. It's a huge networking app, and being that COVID, everybody's going through COVID right now. You don't have to go out your house to network now. It's a big audio networking app. So you don't have to worry about how you look. None of that. It's
Okay.
it's networking. So me and my team, I dragged my other two team members with me, and I was like, y'all, we should do a room in there and just create a whole big networking room where designers and anybody in the fashion, it's called fashion and beauty. So anybody that's involved in fashion and beauty can come and just get in there. And we have been successful. We do it at Saturdays at noon to 2. The first one we had about over 22 people in there. The second time it was like 30 something. So it's growing each time. And
Wow.
people are like, wow, because they're making connections. We had people in there with, some, big backgrounds in there that can actually, help people, so I'm not
Yes.
names, but get in there.
Get in there.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
in.
yeah. Get in there.
Yeah, you shout out your business and what you do, and
Right.
people will be like, you know what, I need to link up with you. Somebody will be like, I got a podcast. They'll be like, you know what, I would love to get on your podcast. Somebody will be like, I'm a makeup artist in such a state. Like, I'm out there. I need a makeup artist. So it works like that. So it's
Yes.
like I had a few people that are personal chefs, private chefs, and sometimes they do, they do other things on the side. But they was like, Sarah, it's fashion and beauty. Why should I get in? I'm like, get in there. And as soon as they got in there, even though they didn't have to talk about too much of food, photographers and stuff was in there. Was like, yo, when I go to New York, I need a personal chef. So it
Right.
worked out for them as well. So I've had people in there that wasn't in fashion, but they were in the music industry. But because people were in there and they do like multiple things like I do,
Yes.
like,
Right.
I'll listen to your music, I'll listen to your album and see how it goes. So it's just like, it's broad. It's like, even though it says fashion and beauty, everybody just come in there. Just
Everybody's coming there. Everybody's networking.
right.
It's about the net. It's about the networking.
About that network and
I
supporting
love
each other. And we say that in the room Me and
Yeah.
my team and a lot of people that decided to jump on board with us, we are big on supporting each other. You don't
Yes.
always have to spend money to support somebody. You can just share, show up at stuff they have, be on their lives, like,
Right.
like we have now, just, and show love. And it's all about love. And we're trying to be great examples at showing love and being supporters, because a lot of people miss that,
Yes.
uh,
Girl, you better preach. I'm about to give you an offering, girl. Preach.
a lot of people miss that. And then, and people always think, that in order for them to support you is to buy your stuff. And it's like, if you can't afford it, you don't have to, just share. Because then if it's enough of y'all sharing, and supporting, I don't have to pay social media to share, to pay them to share these posts to get to these people, because y'all are sharing it for free. And
Right.
here we
Right.
go.
There
So,
you go.
yeah, and the more people that jump on board, that's our thing. Share each other. Share. So now people on my page are knowing what you do. People on their page are knowing what you do. So that's just how we're moving. And we move as a unit. So when we're on Clubhouse, we move as a unit. We move together. And people have gave us confidence, like, yo, y'all move together. Like, yeah, that's what it's about. We move together.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way, that's the way it should be. So I'm very, very excited. I already feel like I'm moving with you. So however, we can definitely connect with all those individuals. And can I be down with you? Can I be down? Can I be?
You can be down.
I'm down. I'm down.
Now, my only rules is make sure you're showing love and you're showing support. That's it. That's all it takes. Showing love, showing support.
And you know what? I think I know that it was almost unseen for me to gravitate to that. And that is what I got from you. And I was like, I'm fixing to help somebody too. I'm fixing to support too. So I'm telling you, you were one of the people. We were one of the first people that I thought about when I thought, how can I help and how can we pull this thing together? We out here, we can do this together. It don't have
Right.
to be, you know what I mean? What
Right.
is that saying? That something about the crabs in the barrel pulling other people down and whatever.
Right.
I just don't want to be that guy. So
Right.
let me see where what's the next question? Oh, did we talk about who does the designs? Because you have t-shirts. I saw you have dresses. You
Yeah.
have
I have my brand side and I have my boutique side. I'm not a designer. I don't do designs, but I am very hands-on with
okay.
all the product. So I
Mhm,
can pick everything that I think is hot, that I think I would like, and think you would like, and I'll put that
mhm.
on a boutique side. Now with the brand side, because I'm
Yeah.
split down the middle with the brand side, where I started my B shirts, which is
Hmm.
the Quille shirts. So instead of saying T-shirts, I say B shirts. So and the B of course stands for Quille. So with that, I'm starting the brand off with those B shirts, and the B shirts is going to start that off. And then once the B shirts continue to keep taking off, I want to branch out into sweatsuits and and so on, and pants and all of that on the brand side. So you'll have the brand side and you'll have the boutique side. So but I'm very hands-on with my designs, and everything that you see on my Instagram, on Quille Fashions page. I go by two names, Quille and Quille Fashions. But everything that you see on there, that's me. My brand is me, it's my personality. So if you like my brand, that's my personality. You'll see you'll see professionalism, you'll see sexiness, you'll see a lot of how you see my personality, very bubbly. You'll see a little bit of that in my brand. My brand is basically me. And for those that didn't know, Quille Fashions, Quille is my last name in French, so it's Crutch. So I decided to flip that, and I was like, I'm not going to call my brand Crutch. Let's just call it Quille. And so Quille is my last name in French, and the crown that you see above that B is Tiara, which is my name, Tiara Crutch. And boom, here you have it, Quille Fashions.
I love it. I really, really love it. So we know that you're in Jacksonville, Florida. We know you have shows coming up. We know you're going to hit the A real soon. I can't wait. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited. You
I
get to Atlanta and don't call me. We're going to have some.
I wanted to say too, all my shows have diversity, and I try to bring people from other states into my shows. So if my show is in New York, it's not just New York people there. And that's why I tell people my shows is a big networking event. bring your business with you, and you'll meet people probably from other states in my events. And in my, when I have one out here in Jacksonville, it's not going to be full of Jacksonville people. It's going to be people coming from my New York shows. It's going to be people that are networking from Atlanta, people that are networking from Charlotte will be in the building. So it's not just those people from that state in the building at my shows. So I try to keep it like that. Try to keep people from all over. So it's very beneficial to you and your brand.
Yes. Yes. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. Let me see. So basically, we know you're on Instagram, right? Tell us where, all the avenues where we can find you. And I am going to make sure some way in this, we're going to put your link and your website and all that, but go ahead, let us know where we can find you, how we can reach you, and we'll get that on the, linked on the live.
Okay, so we're gonna go through all of them, guys. I run a lot of accounts, so let's.
That's okay. Go for it, girl.
On Facebook, we're gonna start with Facebook. On Facebook, I am on there as Tatania Quille. That's my personal. My business boutique page is Quille LLC on Facebook, and the fashion show page is RDB Fashion Show on Facebook. Now on Instagram, you have Miss Quille, MS period, but Quille on Instagram. That's my personal page. Now my business accounts, you have the Quille Fashions is on Instagram, and then you have the RDB Fashion Show. I think there's an underscore in between RDB and Fashion Show on the Instagram account. So it might be underscore in between or that, but it should pull up. But if you go on my personal Instagram, I usually have CEO and I have it in my bio. And you can see it in my bio, and you can click from there and you can find it. So you can find me on Instagram as Miss Quille, and you can click on both Quille Fashions and RDB Fashion Show in my bio and follow those and check those out. You can check it out, see what I do, check out the whole feed. I'm very hands-on. I do everything. I do everything. And I think I'm working on my YouTube page. My YouTube page, of course, is called Miss Quille on YouTube. I'm still working on it. So, you guys can go on there and follow me, but I'm working on it, and I'm going to start like just posting up like stuff like this, like, and add that to my YouTube. And because I have been like real lazy lately and I haven't been posting on my YouTube, but you guys can follow me on there.
Good deal. Nice. I think that is absolutely amazing. So we know where to find you. We have I'm going to go ahead at some point. We're going to talk. We're going to talk some more because I know that the event in Jacksonville is right around the corner. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited about that, and I would like to talk more about how we can, collaborate, and maybe I can get myself there, and we'll go from there. So I'm excited.
Oh, I can mention my website.
Yeah, come on, girl, come on.
www.quillefashions.com. I forgot the website. I was like,
you got the website? Okay, say it one more time. One more time. Go. Say it one more time.
www.quillefashions.com is the website.
That's the website. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing the information, sharing you with the world. We thank you. You're so awesome. You have great energy. Man, I just see just so many great things, and I just want to let you know that I am a big fan. How about that?
So much.
How about that?
I appreciate that so much. I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, that's it, everybody. After this, we're gonna post her website and how you can find her. Want everybody to love, support each other. This is what we're here to do. And if you're watching and there's something that you're tenacious about, your business, whatever it is that your heart is pulled at you in the middle of the night telling you to do, I would love to have you on Tenacious Tuesday. Bear with me. I want to do a quick shout out to Miss Sharice Stevens. This hat is her design, and it's from coveredinglam.com. If anybody was wondering where I got this fabulous hat from, it's from Miss Cherise Stevens, and she's coveredinglam.com. So if you're out there, I'm representing Miss Stevens. Hey. So anyway, good night. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. God bless you, and we
Love
will
y'all
talk
too,
real soon.
everybody. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.